What's up, people? How you going? Got my first proper video up now. Finally got my capture card working, so I can finally record long bits of video. So got my first quarter length of Abu Dhabi, 14 laps. So we should see how we go. Hopefully, I've got a microphone on the way, so hopefully I'll be able to do live commentary soon. It'll be close to getting here before F1 2016 comes out. I'm not fully sure yet. So hopefully that gets in and I can do live commentary and my videos won't be so shit. So yeah, that should be good. So it's a good start to the race so far. Jumped up to P11. Have I got in? Have I? Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. So there we go. Coming down, got the Maldonado and Grosjean up my arse. This is going to be a bit scary. So it should be interesting to see what happens going down the main straight. And well, great. Thanks a lot, Barton Roman Grayson. Of course you would. It's like we're back to 2012. This year replay of me. Sorry about the replays, because I can't say oh shit. Going along. Where are we? Yep, he's going around the outside, and it's just the road closes. I haven't moved, going straight, and look how far. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. Oh look, replay of what we saw earlier, me not moving. Look how far back he is. Nowhere near me, and that bastard still decides to hit me off the road. Thanks a lot, you bastard. Bloody Frenchman, just ain't. His front wheels aren't even in line with mine. They sort of just get in line as we hit, and nuts. So yeah, restart so we can continue the race. So yeah, involuntary move to the left, and yeah, they piss off back behind me. Lotus drivers, keep up ahead of us by the looks of it. So yeah, hopefully the race won't be as eventful as the first fucking straight. So that'll be interesting to see how the rest of it goes. Jumped ahead to lap 4 now, still in 11th. Kvyat and the rest have sort of buggered off up front, and I've got Maldonado right behind me. So they're going to have DRS this lap, and well, Mercedes engine DRS. You can guess what happens next. There he comes flying past. And oh, I've made contact with somebody. There goes my front wing. That's interesting. Well, now I've got no front wing, so I'm going to be crap for a bit. So yeah, went to try duck behind him, and yeah, made contact with somebody. And we're down to 19, so he's retired. So yeah, we'll have to. I do show it later after the race. I show all the replays. So yeah, no front wing. Actually, no speed through corners, lock up the tyres instantly, so it's never going to end well. Everyone else is going to come flying past any second now anyway, so there's no point. I think we'll see who's behind us in a sec. Who comes out as Saints? Let my teammate through, and then just cut right in front of Alonso, because fuck the McLarens. So yeah, now they're back there squabbling with each other, Jensen and Fernando, so that should be interesting. Probably wants to punch me, and I don't know who's more pissed off. Oh, that was Vettel actually. Ignore that. So yeah, got to come into the pits now, get new wing and jump on the softer, well, the prime set of tyres, the yellow stripe, a couple of laps early, so I'm going to have to do longer stints at the end. And Button has followed us in, so I don't think he doesn't have any damage, I wouldn't think so. So he's pitting just pitting early, I guess, so that should be interesting. So yep, pit stops take forever. You can see Hulkenberger's the one retired down in 20th, so he's the one we hit, so that would be, well, I'll have a look at the replay, see what happens there. Some yellow flags or something. So yeah, got 9 laps to do on these, 10 laps to do on these set of tyres. Jumped ahead to later in the same lap, and there's Grosjean going very slowly, but still has his front wing, so something's happened there. Of course it would be Grosjean out of anyone, and here's Will Stevens in the manor. Oh, we try to go around him as he tries to get out of the way. That nearly goes badly without a front wing, so we can guess what happened there. So yeah, and who's that? It's Button. We've caught up to him. He passed us in the pits by a fair bit while we're getting a new wing. And here's Alonso, also going very, very slow and has no front wing. So, well, those three have clearly had something to do, and Button is also going quite slow. I thought he had some damage right now, but he didn't. He was just going slow because he sucks. So yeah, we managed to, well, we're up to P16 and jump Button here. So, the McLaren Honda engine had no power this is 20 last year's, so that wasn't too hard. Lap 6, so we got a fair bit to go. End of lap 7, lap 8 now. We come in, we can see some of the guys in front of us have pitted, so we've jumped Roberto Merri, and we shouldn't be too far behind Nazar. So yep, I'll jump to lap 11 where we're caught right up to Nazar. We've got DRS, so see if we can get him and jump down the inside and go for the pass. Let's see how well this goes. It goes in a bit quick, small lock up, but may have pushed him a bit wide, but get the pass done. So now we're up to P something. Oh, last lap, he's gone past us. We go back down the inside. No worries, we're going to keep the spot with pretty stuffed up tyres, so let's just hope we can hold him off for the rest of this lap. Rosberg's now the winner. That's gonna, as usual, Lewis has probably already won the championship by now, so it doesn't really matter. And he's trying to go around the outside, but we defend, small lock up, come into the corner, we hold the position, and great. We've been taken out by our teammate, so that's interesting. He also can't really get going, so let's see if we can get going better than he can. Small lock up, and yeah, we've managed to jump back in front of him, so we're now back in front in P13 with very few corners to go and not much fuel left, so we should be able to hold him off. I think he's still right behind us. Don't know, well yeah, he'd be very close, you can see him in the mirrors. Yep, there he is, right up my ass, as usual. But 2 laps to go, we should easily hold him off here. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Just waiting. Checkered flag, here we go, and P13. 14 laps and we in total got 1 spot. And that's basically because Hulkenberg had to retire due to the crash. So yeah, that's the end of the race. We're going to go have a look at replay in a second, see exactly what happened. So that should be interesting. Yeah, that's it. So this is during lap 4. You can see Lotus, Hulkenberg behind him, and then Grosjean behind Hulkenberg. So you can see they've all got DRS. Yep, he goes down the inside and just looks like he loses it, starts swerving everywhere, and then I go to duck behind Maldonado and we make contact and hit the wall. As you can see, very realistic, slam into the wall and just lose my wing and not half the car, which I probably should have. Yep, there's me with the replay, being fucking useless as usual. So yeah, he comes in, Maldonado goes to go down the inside of me, he just turns down the inside and then loses it and starts swerving everywhere. Then I try to cut back behind Maldonado and go down the inside into the braking corner, for the corner. Yeah, we make contact, so that's sort of my fault, slash slightly his for going nuts for some reason, but this I found just going through, because I saw Lewis had a 5-second penalty. I wasn't sure why, as you can see there's Grosjean going very slow, so he's still on the lap after we've passed him. He's going very slow and Lewis just decides to push him out of the way, because fucking Frenchman deserves it. So that was a bit odd, and he comes into the pits, and look, this is Grosjean starting a lap, gets, as you can see in a second, tyre just punctures for no reason. Haven't seen that. I mean, I've had the game for almost a year. That's the first time I've really seen that happen, so he just gets a puncture for no reason. Okay, and then he goes, if I'm stuffed up, fuck you, Alonso, because why wouldn't you? Just, steer right into him, loses his front wing. So, he's clearly pissed about something. Roberto Merri comes up behind him, goes around it, oh no, cuts him off as well, gets his front wing smashed. I mean, how he wouldn't get disqualified in real life for that, who knows? Here's Naz's view, this is off the final lap incident. He's trying to go around the outside. I've clearly hit, and he just drives into a closing gap. That's like Senna. I mean, he somehow grabs a reverse very quickly, and so I hope you enjoyed the video, and there's just the end standings, and if you liked it, please subscribe, and I shall see you later.